Hey folks, meteorologist Bill Alexander, and we are looking at a little summary for the next week, and it doesn't look too much different, does it? No beneficial rainfall expected over the next week. The drought continues to worsen. Critical fire danger, well, Tuesday, elevated Wednesday, and then critical again Thursday through Friday. Not looking good. Above normal temperatures all week long, except for Thursday in the wake of a cold front. But the bottom line is the winds are absolutely howling out there right now. You got some high clouds out there, 74 degrees, south-southeast wind at the Naval Air Station at 25 miles an hour, 31 sustained at the airport. It's been gusting over 40. You can see the high clouds working their way across the area. Obviously no precipitation, and that's why you've got the fire weather warning until 10 o'clock tonight. Very likely to be reissued tomorrow. Don't light any fires. Got up to 84 degrees today after that morning low of 47. And with no rain, we're more than 2 inches below normal for the year. And it doesn't look good for additional rainfall. As I mentioned, you might have a couple of showers Wednesday, but it looks like those actually will be in the coastal waters. Same thing applies for Sunday night into Monday of next week. Let me show you what's going on across the region here. The mercury hovering in the lower 70s along the coastal zones, 80s in the inland areas. And the peak winds have been horrific, 35 to 40 miles an hour, pretty much area wide. Now let's take a look at the neighborhood weather network. Some of your neighbors, we're going to be seeing their observations. In Robstown, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s right now. When you step on across, and if I can get it to work, and moving right along here, Flower Bluff, look at these winds, 25, 30, 35 miles an hour. Those are your peak winds today. Out in Beeville, more of the same, 25 to 30 miles per hour plus. And even if you take a look at Fulton, which is a little bit sheltered from that, 20 to 25 miles an hour. So locally, overnight tonight, lows from the upper 50s to upper 60s, warmer along the coastline. And then tomorrow, back into the middle 80s and even upper 80s inland, 70s along the coastline. That strong south wind will be gusting over 40 miles an hour again. Now watch what happens as you get into Wednesday and Thursday. There's your south wind, shifts to the north late Wednesday morning. Now, it's a cold front that'll be making it in here, making things even worse as far as the fire risk. You can see the humidity, not too bad early tomorrow morning. It dries out, and that's where you're starting to get the risk. But watch what happens after that front comes through. Bang, we're looking at 4% relative humidity, gusty winds, dry vegetation. All the formula is there for Wednesday, so real trouble there. Now, as far as the marine forecast, it gets a little dicey as well. In fact, we got a small craft advisory, get close to gale warning criteria with gust to 35 knots tomorrow. Water's at 68 degrees, choppy to rough bays, and 7 to 10 foot seas. Part of this is the dry line that'll be working its way eastward. With next couple of days, it moves on across. That's that yellow area. And you see, that's where the showers develop, and they develop in the coastal waters. The front comes in afterwards just to reinforce the dryness of the atmosphere. It's all supported by this upper level system that moves across, and notice no rain with that. You're not going to see any for the next several days. Our best chance is going to be Monday morning, so that's a long ways off. And in the short term, as I mentioned, any of the rain that develops is going to be out here in the coastal waters. Doesn't do much good. So let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day forecast that includes critical fire conditions pretty much all week long with strong winds, low humidity, and dry vegetation. Not much room to improve things there. Right